What's up, everybody? Welcome once again to the Poindexter Lounge. My name is Enosh, aka Enosh Fett, and today we are talking about something that I need to get off my chest. I need to talk about because it's very frustrating. But if this is your first time here, welcome. It is so good to have each and every one of you here with me. I love having these conversations with you guys. I love seeing you guys here on the channel. I do want to remind you that tonight is our very first live broadcast of us watching The Flash. You guys have told us through comments and different various things that you want to see us watch The Flash. Along with you guys. We watch The Flash every Tuesday night and we do a review, but you guys want to watch it with us. So if you want to watch The Flash with us, we will not be broadcasting the episode on here. I want to make clear to that, but we will definitely be watching the show. You can watch our reactions with it. So if you're watching the show along with us, we can all react to it at the same time. And it should be fun. It'll be a good time. You can do that at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because we are in Michigan in the United States, all right? So whatever that translates to where you're at, if you're able to do that. Now, you all know what a big DC fan I am. And it is really frustrating right now for me to have to do this video because we all know the DC streaming service started a little over a month ago. And, you know, we were told, hey, you get all these great movies, all these classic TV shows. You're going to have original programming that you're going to get to enjoy. And it's all going to be right there streaming right to your devices and whatnot, and you're going to love it. If you're a DC fan, how can you not love it, right? I mean, it's going to be great. And so I did, man. I signed up. I'm a premium member, man. I paid the $70-some-odd to get the content, and you get 3 months free. That's awesome. That's amazing. That's a great deal. So then we get it. Started streaming right away. Tiff-tastic and I, we started watching Wonder Woman, the original series with Linda Carter. Pulled it up on my phone, streamed it directly to my TV. It was great. Everything was awesome with the world. And then at some point that first week, it stopped working. It just stopped working. It stopped being able to cast to my TV. If you have DC streaming service, what happens is it allows you to pick your TV. It recognizes your device. You send it to it, and then it shows a screen of the Batcave, which I love the Batcave, and it's a great picture, but now I am so sick of seeing that picture. It's ridiculous, because it just gets there, and the little spinny thing just goes on forever. And it just doesn't work. And so my son, Isaac One Kenobi, who you see here on the channel occasionally and does our reviews with us and everything, he has an Apple TV. So that's been the only way that we can watch it because it will not work the way it's supposed to, streaming it to my TV. And here's the thing, I have a smart TV. I bought a smart TV for that reason. I didn't buy a knockoff, company version. I bought a good smart TV for that reason. And it won't work. It works with YouTube. You know, I tried to go through, you try to do all the different things to make sure that it's not on my end, right? It works with YouTube. It works. I just downloaded this free app a couple of days ago that has a bunch of movies and TV shows and stuff like that. I can't remember what it's called. Tuber or something like that. Just a small little app, whatever. It works on my TV. No problem. It's great. It works. I watched G.I. Joe. Yesterday was my day off. I watched the old G.I. Joe cartoon all day long yesterday. It was awesome. So that works. So I've been frustrated because a couple of weeks ago, Tiffany and I wanted to catch up on Titans, the TV show. We had missed an episode of that. It was a Sunday night, but Isaac wasn't here. He had his Apple TV with him at his dad's house. Couldn't watch it. Could not watch it. So I opened up a ticket with DC streaming service. I got a hold of their tech support. And I'm like, hey, this is what's going on. Hey, how can I fix it, right? Their answer was the typical, basically have you unplugged it, plugged it back in? Have you deleted the app and re-downloaded the app? Have you reset your phone? Blah, 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 blah. Yeah, I've done all those things. Still not working. Basically, it comes down to it. We go back and forth with those things until they say, yeah, well, it's a known issue. It's a problem, and we're working on it, but we haven't got it figured out yet. Then I go online, and there's tons of people who are having this issue with the DC streaming service, and they basically just told me, well, you can still watch it from your phone or from your tablet. Well, here's the thing, guys. When I signed up for this, if you watch this channel at all, we got a family, man. We want to watch these shows together. We want to watch these movies together. We want to watch these TV shows and cartoons together. That's why we got the streaming service. And man, I'm like, How can you roll out something? You're DC Comics. You're owned by Warner Brothers, this major multi-million dollar, probably billions, of dollars, and you're going to tell me that you rolled this thing out knowing that people were going to have issues streaming it to their TVs. Knowing full well that people were going to have technical issues and that it's just a known issue and you just got to, you're working on it and you'll let me know when it's ready. Now, you guys know I'm a huge DC fan and I defend DC all day, right? I'm willing to defend DC all day. But this is ridiculous. This right here is frustrating on many levels because I paid for the service and I want to enjoy the service and I want to be able to watch things like Titans and these other shows. But now I'm seriously wondering, like, do I continue and just wait it out? And just, when, my son is around, then I guess I can watch it because they have no app for my TV. They have no app that they plan on releasing, they told me. They're talking about possibly doing an app with Xbox, which, the Xbox, we got an Xbox, but, that's a possibility. They have not actually committed to doing that. So we don't know when it could be a thing that works. And they told me, we honestly don't know if we can get it to work with your TV. I have a Vizio TV. It's a decent TV. But they're like, we don't know when it may work with your TV. It may work on some devices and not other devices. That's ridiculous. That's unacceptable. And so I don't know whether or not to stick it out or whether or not to cancel my subscription for now. Because I want to be able to watch it with the family and not just when, I want to be able to just watch it on TV with my wife and when my kids aren't around. But what do you guys think? Have you guys signed up for DC Universe? What is your experience? Have you had issues with streaming to your TVs or other technical issues? Because I have gone online and seen all kinds of technical issues being discussed about the DC streaming service, and they all just kind of get the same thing. We're working on it. It's a known issue. Should have been things that were dealt with ahead of time before you roll out something like this to the masses. That's just my opinion. And I'm a fan. This is created for people like me, right? This streaming service is for people like me who are huge fans and have the buy-in, and you're frustrating me because you're taking away my ability to enjoy it, right? I mean, I don't want to sit around my phone with my family to watch a TV show or a movie. Who does? So, but let me know what you guys think down in the comments section. Am I just ranting? Is the problem me? Or do you guys agree with me that these problems should have been worked out beforehand before you roll out something like a streaming service to the masses? And over a month later to still be having these issues when smaller little companies have these things worked out and they work? I just don't think there's any excuse for it. Let me know down in the comment section. Let's have a conversation about it, all right? Because I want to talk to you guys. That's what this channel is all about. That's what Poindexter Lounge is all about, is having these kind of conversations, all right? So let me know down in the comment section or join me at Twitter at EnoshFett or here at Poindexter Lounge with just an X in the middle. But let's talk about it, all right? Let's be friends. You can also follow us on Facebook at facebook.com/Poindexter Lounge. All right, guys, until next time, I'm Enosh Fett, and don't forget tonight to join us for The Flash. We will also be doing our regular Flash review after as a separate video, but we will be watching The Flash with you at 8 p.m. All right, guys, until next time. I love being a DC fan, but this is really frustrating. All right, we'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.